Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are at art journal number 9 of my 12 art journals of Christmas mini series for the 2025. I know that we are way behind, but this is finally me catching up. And to start art journal number 9 background page is to add on some rub on stickers from 49 and Market. I'll just put the description the rub on set that I use on the description box below. And for this art journal, this will be mainly the product that we're gonna use here is mainly 49 Market um rub on. But again, this is not sponsored. I just love the idea of doing dry art journaling and just utilizing and maximizing the rub-ons for our art journal. So here I use the word joyful and together from the same rub-on set of 49 and Market. I went ahead and do the words on the upper right, and then on the lower left here is just some of the shapes and other designs of the rub-on page. I'm going to speed up the process here because I'm just doing some rubbing, and so guys that you won't get bored. Now that I am done adding the rub-ons here on my art journal page, I went ahead and grabbed a shape like this. I don't know what shape is this called. My mind is spacing out and I couldn't think of what shape this is called, but I went ahead and grabbed this shape and then get a script stamp and stamp it onto the shape just to add some interest on this shape and just so that it won't look too plain. There you go. And then now that I am done stamping scripts stamp here on the shape. Right now, once I'm done stamping this shape, I went ahead and grabbed the black ink black soot from Ranger and ink the edges of this art journal page so it won't look too plain. And I also ink the shapes edges as well. And once I'm done inking the corners and the edges of this shape, I went ahead and grabbed this cute boy as my focal point. This is, I believe, from Etsy shop, but I don't know, or I don't remember anymore which Etsy shop exactly it is. And it's since it's not sponsored, just go ahead and look up in Etsy, whimsical boy, I guess. Now, since this is Christmas series, I went ahead and grabbed my Derwent. Oh, this is not Derwent. This is Albert Dürer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. This is from Faber-Castell. I grabbed the red coloring pencil and just color his clothes red to have Christmas spirit on him. And then I'm going to activate the color or the pigments using the water here, and I set and use it with um my brush here. Once I'm done coloring this boy, I'm going to adhere him to my art journal page using Pretty Arts Glue, Precision Craft Glue. Shout out to Renee for letting me experience this Barely Art Glue, for sending me the refill, and I am so loving it. And to Mommy Lala as well of Mommy Guide Inc. for giving me this Barely Art Glue bottle which I can fill my refill on. And this is now my go-to craft glue for all for the everything adhesive that I am using to adhere my image. I'm just gonna speed up the process here because it's just more of adhering, and we're about to be finished with our art journal number 9. If you are following my series, you know that my art journal process is very quick, and it's just less than 20 minutes, and you can create your own art journal with your own technique and own style. And then here I'll add my sentiment as well. And for the final touch, I went ahead and grabbed Savage Patina Distress Oxide Spray and splatter my art journal page here for the final process. I covered his face so that the ink won't go through his face. Let me just clean my glass mat here, and this is the final look of our art journal number 9. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you guys on my art journal number 10. Please do like, share, subscribe for more art journal series. Bye.